Well, presenters, welcome back. Coach Tommy back with another teaching tape, Jazz and Warriors. Let's see who wins. Jazz, I think they're number one still. The Warriors, they kind of run similar stuff, team game. But the Jazz just have better pieces right now. So let's see what happens. So it's this easy, guys. And remember, focus on movement, right? Movement, not so much moves. Okay, so off ball movement versus on ball movement. We want team versus individual. And we're always thinking steps ahead. So chess, not checkers. Okay, so manipulate all the pieces. So just nice little easy screen, early in the game. Clean catch. If you get a clean catch, that means you're open. If you can catch it, you can shoot it. So prepare your feet before you catch that ball or as you're catching the ball. Nice little move. This is a quick little in and out release here. Okay. Gets him available to get to the other side. That's a nice little in and out release to split the double. Oh, off the one leg. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So when we talk about positions and roles, remember Draymond Green is a playmaker, okay, a defender and a playmaker. Okay, Steph Curry is a scorer and a sniper first. So in transition here, when the Warriors are running, right, there's only 4 in this picture. Where's Steph Curry? Steph Curry's way ahead of the game. So as they move this down, he's looking for Steph Curry all the time. Okay, and so the Jazz are late to contest. Okay, he puts his foot down. One escape dribble, pump fake, one escape dribble. So you should be practicing pump fakes, one dribble, and then shooting again. It's a nice move by Wiseman, nice and easy. Joe Ingles, that's who it was. Okay, so Joe Ingles is, again, he's on that list, guys. He's on that list of players where I tell you the elbow's very high, the ball's underneath, the ball's in front of your head. So if this is your head, okay, the ball is here. Okay, this is your hand placement on these guys. The ball is up here. Okay, most guys when they're shooting, right, the ball is going to be here, and their elbow is going to be something like that. Okay, man, what an artist, huh? So this is Joe Ingles. This is Luka. This is Jokic is the number one example. Julius Randle, Kevin McHale, Larry Bird. The list goes on. So, like I said, I'm almost to the point where I've seen it so much. I want to say this is the better way to shoot. I mean, especially set shots. Okay, so set shots with a little bit of time. All right, I'm gonna go out and say it. Set shots with more time. This is the way to shoot. Like, yeah. So when gyms really open up and I get access to my school's gym again, and people are normal about coronavirus, I will start making videos of me learning how to shoot like this and teaching myself how to shoot like that. 2.5 drill. Okay, remember, 2 dribbles or less, 0.5 seconds or less to make a decision. Okay, cutting through a screen here. Okay, both guys go to Steph Curry. No point in holding the ball, triple threat, jabbing. Okay, 2 guys are him. That means somebody's open. So get rid of it immediately. Okay, get rid of it immediately. Recognize where the double's coming from, who's going to be open. Got to know what's going on before you ever get in a position to make a play with the ball. Jesus. This is what happens when you are really, really good, guys. Like, look at the problems this causes. This is 3-on-3 back here. So this is, you can be playing 3-on-3. My guys know we play 3-on-3 all the time to teach things. Okay, so you should be playing a lot of 3-on-3 to learn how to make decisions and cuts and all that stuff. So you have 3-on-3 out there, and then you have 2-on-2 out here. Well, they're going to double team Steph Curry. He's just going to lob it to Draymond Green. Okay. He has all this space to lob and play. I mean, this is all because of Steph Curry's shooting ability. Lobs it in, and now it's 4-on-3. I have no idea why they would, double team like that. But this is the way the game is going. Damian Lillard is going to be like that. Steph Curry is going to be like that. Porzingis, if he was actually a better ball handler, I've seen him shoot way out here. So those three guys off the top of my head are the best long ball shooters. So it turns into 4-on-3, and Draymond's gonna think that he's a really, really good scorer, but it's really because of Steph Curry. Okay, so check this play out by the Jazz. This is a nice little. Okay, you make a little triangle. Looks like, triangle offense. Okay, the ball goes into the big man. Okay, and then you get two-man action here. Are they going to screen for each other? Am I going to screen you? Are you going to go over? Are you going to screen me here? Is he going to cut? Like all of this has to be worked out. Okay. The big advantage of getting the ball here is that these guys don't have eyes on the back of their head, so they can't pay attention to what's going on with the ball and their man and decipher what's going on here. So it gets very, very confusing from a defender's perspective. That's why you break down everything by getting the ball here, throw it into Dirk, Porzingis, Giannis, like anybody in there is going to break the defense. Okay. And people don't realize that you don't have eyes on the back of your head. So you're going to either be paying attention to the ball, or you're going to be paying attention to your man, or you're going to be moving your head back and forth like crazy. And it's going to be very, 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 very difficult for the defense. Okay. So now what happens? Screen for Conley. Conley sets a screen. Clarkson goes over. Okay. So since Bazemore is now trailing the screen, Wiggins feels like he needs the help. And I told you guys, whatever decision the defense makes, whatever decision the defense makes, they're wrong. If you're really good offensively, defense is always, always, always wrong. And so look at how easy this is, and this is why the Jazz are so good. Okay, they're worried about their two guys over here. And it's just three guys on this side with his whole side to play with. Okay, you're not going to win. This becomes, like I said, this becomes football. He becomes a quarterback. And if coaches don't start thinking like this, if players don't start thinking like this soon, I'm going to have a very, very high winning percentage as a coach. And I already have a very high winning percentage. Okay. And so that's just one play, right? And so now as I looked at this from another perspective, okay, Conley is a playmaker. He's a scorer. Okay, Gobert, Jordan Clarkson's purely a scorer first, right? What is Gobert? He's a defender. Okay, if this person catches it and he's a scorer, why wouldn't I just field it? Oh. Why wouldn't I just catch that ball, feel that pressure, and spin, and just go dunk it on him? Shaq probably would have done it. Kobe would have done it. Dwayne Wade would have done it. Carmelo would have done it. Just all of these. I mean, don't you see that? How easy that is for Gobert to just go get a dunk. So, I mean, there's a lot of good things happening with the Jazz. Jazz fans, like I said, Jordan Clarkson is going to be the one person that's going to screw everything up. And he, like right here, like that's not part of the Jazz way. But if he makes it, it's going to look good. If he does it within the system, the coach will live with it, or I would live with it. But if he gets out of control, he's the one that's going to mess everything up. Just like that, right? So the previous play, you got the same five out. You got Clarkson doing his thing. Okay, Hezzy, right? Gets a bucket, no problem. Okay, and then you see Joe Ingles on the next play right here. Okay, same kind of setup, 5 out. Instead, runs a quick little brush screen. And how easy is that to get a dunk for your big man and a foul? I'm gonna release a video on how to play defense. This is not how you play defense. Okay, defensive player of the year. This is why you're not defensive player of the year right now. Or I mean, this is what everybody's taught, but you guys are all taught the wrong stuff. I'm like, what the heck does he mean? But I will make another video on how to play defense. The Warriors are up right now, 34-40. Oh, Bitcoin. Oh my God. I get a lot of ads for Bitcoin because invest in Bitcoin. Do it. Take it for some dude on the internet breaking down basketball videos. Yeah. Nice little rebound, Rudy Gobert. Get out of the way. Post them up. Okay. So again here, guys, you don't need a million. Okay. If you're just trying to get to here, you don't need a million moves just to end up here, right? Just turn your body. Okay. Turn your body. And start backing down. Right. Okay. This is a post position. Okay. Post stance. Post stance. If he was turned a little bit more, that would be a closed stance. If he was chest to him, chest to chest, that would be open. So he's just in a partial post, partial closed, and he's just backing down. Okay, they start sucking in just to pay attention a little bit. Wide open catch and shoot for a teammate. It's pretty easy. You're wasting your time doing a bunch of dribbling moves. I do enjoy Kyrie going crazy. I do enjoy all the nice moves and finishes. But he is the exception, guys. He's the ultra exception. Draymond Green again, looking to play Nate. Like, why? Like, he's paying attention to Steph Curry. He's paying attention to Wiggins. They're coming off, right? Why not just jump stop and shoot that? It's just not his tendency. So defensively, play up, right? Well, he's not a shooter, coach. You still got to play up because you got to make his passing lanes difficult. You're playing the passing lanes when you play up. You're not playing the shot when you play up. But I don't know why teams continue to play Draymond like that. Oh, good steal. Why did he get jacked? Why did he get jacked? Ball placement on your rip. Hey, pump fake. Hey, you dribble the ball when you're high. Okay, and he sticks his hand in there. All right, this is where you're going to put the ball. You have to be able to lean over. You have to be able to lean over, guys. All right, pump fake, lean over. Do not be like this. Luka does this. Most guys do it like this. This is bad. You're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get fast, and that ball needs to be protected on this side of you. So if you're a defender, you know where to poke. Right? You should be poking on that side, right around their left hip. A little jump stop, too easy. That's fundamental. Iverson cut, so easy. I mean, how easy is this? This is their set play. They just walk the ball up, and then you're running Conley off the two-man screen right there. Okay. So this is normally a horn set. You got two guys here. Okay, so he goes here. Okay, just run. Okay, actually not even run. He's shoving this man into the screen, making that man use the screen. And then he comes here. Okay, what does Pascal do? Right, read what Pascal does. Right, he stays on the backside, forcing this guy to get held up. Okay, you're that screener. Make it as illegal as possible without getting caught. Okay, footwork. Okay, open up. Set your feet. Woo! So easy. You guys are all focused on the wrong things. Oh, Draymond Green shooting a three. So where's Steph Curry? Looks like the Jazz have figured out the Warriors really only got one player on their team that can actually hurt them. Draymond getting aggressive, man. When he's aggressive scoring the ball, that's when Draymond's really, really good. There's that side step back. Okay, this is the move that I just made the video on, right? Hang the ball, take one aggressive step with your left, and then pop back. Make sure you pop back at the right angles. Okay, he didn't even do it very well. That's Bogdanovich. He's not that good of a defender, but I would have loved for Wiggins' foot to get a little bit more in between that guy's foot or attack that top foot a little bit more. But Wiggins is so athletic that he doesn't need that much space there. You guys see it? Okay. I would have loved, right? So when he attacks, he would be leaned down a lot more, and then this foot would be here more. But since he's more vertical, that left step wants to be a little bit closer. And then you jump back. So try to get a little bit lower on your attack. Okay, it requires a little bit more energy to drop that low, and then you get a little bit more space that way. If you don't need that much space, if you know you're just that much more athletic, you can do it like that and still be able to get away with it. Gobert. I don't want him in the All-Star game, but I would love to have him on my team to anchor my defense. Between your legs? Oh, you can't see it because that thing is annoying. But this is what I was also talking about in that same exact video about the side step backs. Okay. One step, he's going to go between the legs, and he's going to take, I think it's going to be 5 little steps here. Okay. You don't have to go huge on the between the leg and jump into a big misdirection. It's a between the legs misdirection, but with a bunch of little steps. So that's what I was also meaning between Steph Curry being lighter and quicker on his feet versus a little bit more powerful. So there's advantages and disadvantages. And a disadvantage for Steph Curry will be the late game situation when you need to be one really powerful explosive move. So in that case, I'd go with Dame Lillard. Wiggins hitting threes. Is the Jazz going to lose? They're down 10 points right now. Oh, that's a bad pass. Got away with that. Oh, why did it show that? It's a bailout three. Okay, so this is kind of good here. Okay, it looks like they're trying to run something here, like maybe get Spider Mitchell around over here. Okay, and the Warriors, they start playing defense, and Draymond doesn't let that happen, right? He doesn't let Spider Mitchell run across. He's grabbing the crap out of him. So instead of forcing your way over, they turn this right into a giant wall, and they turn it into a screen for Mike Conley now. Okay, and then so knowing principles of spacing and stuff, once that happens, Gobert throws his hands up, and then you still get some action. This is just intelligence. So Spider Mitchell's like, yo, he's grabbing the crap out of me. I can't run with you. Come get this screen. I'm gonna hold this screen. And then so you get that. So like I said, defense is always choosing the wrong thing. I mean, Draymond he's definitely doing a good job of not letting Spider Mitchell come across on that Iverson cut, right? We just saw Conley do this and then get a three right here. Okay. So you stop him, he turns that into a screen. Spider Mitchell on the fly, Conley turns that into a screen. That turns into a roll. Nice job by the Jazz. I mean, that's the game within the game. Draymond's very smart. He knows what's coming. So he prevents one thing, and then the Jazz immediately adapted. I wish more players would do this, what just Andrew Wiggins just did. I wish he would do this more and more. Okay. Ball swings to you. You got a decent defender on you, not as athletic as you. Close out, pretty good closeout position, but he just goes right away. He's more athletic. Wide, rip that ball low. Just go. Why do you need a jab? Why do you need a dribble? Why do you need to do a bunch of stuff? Right, just go, man. Oh, Wiseman looking pretty light on his feet out there. I like him. Centers just don't get any love. Good catch, good feet. Oh, good pump fake. Oh my God. We're gonna have to go back and look at that one. Oh, one percenters. I forgot to mention that I'm working on a one-legged jump program. It's all one-legged stuff. So if you guys are interested and you're still listening, comment. I need some guinea pigs to test out the stuff. I guarantee it'll work. Just no one will teach it this way to you guys, and I guarantee you, in a month you'll jump higher and you won't need to bulk up like crazy. All right, back to the playmaker, right? Okay, all the action is concerning Steph Curry. Here he goes. Okay, so they know it's coming to him. Okay, 1, 2, 3 guys are all worried about him. You got a pump fake. You got get that guy going. That's so nasty. Pump fake. Oh, got 2 people to jump on that. Steph Curry. Ridiculous. Teach me how to shoot faster, coach. I need to get a quicker release, coach. Do you think this thing is fast? Do you think Joe Ingles' shot is fast? Why do you need a fast shot? Why do you need to jump high in your jumper? Is he jumping high in his jumper? He jumped about an inch off of the floor. But what does he do? Great. He only needs a little bit of strength, a little bit of bend in the ankles, a little bit of bend in the knees, a little bit bend in here. You got that elbow nice and high. You got the ball behind, and then that thing, you shoot it that way. He can very, very easily, and this is the gigantic advantage of this, he can still pull the ball down while he's running full speed. Oh, I can't wait to start shooting like that and being real consistent with that shot. I mean, I'll be able to play until I'm 50, probably 80, not 50. I'll tell you that. Probably 80. 93, 83. What's going on, Jazz? Giving you a lot of love, and oh my God, why don't you keep going? So he made his life a little bit harder than he needs to right there. Okay, coming across, a little crossover. Draymond Green denying the pass, right? Youngsters, you guys might want to keep drifting and drifting and drifting, but that makes no sense. Okay, so don't just keep drifting. If your defender keeps blocking you here, okay, drift up and then make a sharp cut. I don't know why Steph Curry, decided to catch it right here and then do a little think about this 3 here. Okay, you don't have the space. You got to keep going. Okay. Semi-wrong decision. He figures it out pretty quick that he has to attack that gap. Okay, attack this gap here. That was wide open here. Okay, you had to attack that gap. So once he gets into there, then it becomes trouble for the defense, and then he just goes around Gobert. So now when you don't have a good passer, okay. This is Bazemore. Do we want him making a lot of decisions? No, he's a slasher and a shooter. Okay, more slasher. Okay, I don't want him making these decisions because he can't make the reads. He's not a good quarterback in this situation. Okay, great defense by Conley to deny the front pass. Okay, Draymond tells Curry to go back. So Conley took that away by getting into that gap. Draymond tells Steph Curry to reverse back. So he reverses back, but all Bazemore is doing is paying attention to Curry. Has no idea Clarkson is just right there, even though he's literally standing right there. Okay, so his vision is just like tunnel vision. I'm just staring at the receiver. And Clarkson just jumps in the middle of the lane. I mean, Jesus Christ, Bazemore. So maybe the Jazz turn up their defense and then they start winning, or But right now, with no Steph Curry in the game, this is why they start winning, because the Warriors can't score without Curry on the floor, probably. Coach, how do I get faster? How do I get faster? I want to get faster so I can play even faster and be more out of control. Joe Ingles, look how nice and slow he is. Okay. Does that look fast? No, but this action happens so fluidly, so timed perfectly, right? Here, it looks like they were here. He comes out, right? He gets it. He goes as he's going. He's coming. Right, it's about timing, rhythm, timing, offense, fluidity, moving as a unit. There we go. Look at the score, 92-95. Tough shot by Clarkson, nice contested shot. Wiggins with a three. Oh, misses it. Wiseman, I'm getting bored. Let's go, Jazz. Clarkson again. Look at that. Look how quick Ingles' decision is. Okay. If you guys catch this long rebound like this, you could have ran into it, caught it, right, left, right, shot it. But you know what? This is actually, this is easier. Let me just hook this guy up. And let me just stand slightly in front to, set a little screen. Just to give my friend a little bit more time. I like this. Oh, I like that. There you go. Drop it again. Wrong pass. Right, so the timing is wrong on that pass. Who is that guy? I love this. Okay, this is why I like the Warriors, right? Okay, this looks nice. Okay, inbound play. Inbound to the big man. Okay, looks like a little screen is happening on his backside. Okay, doesn't happen. Free release. Okay, he's coming around, hitting one screen here, pass on time. Right? He's gonna basically travel with the ball, but he's gonna take it and throw it in front of him. Okay, right now the pass should have happened right now. Should have lobbed it up with the left hand, or as you took one more step, you have a behind the back pass. Okay, or if he's running on the move, you have to dime it through his legs. But he doesn't see these windows. He obviously missed three passes that I would have seen, I would have tried, I would have thought, I would have done. But instead he continues and he forces it, he uses his speed to get to the other side because he knows that that pass will be there if he can get in front. So that's what he does. If Spider Mitchell would have, cut that thing off a little quicker, he would have got it, but he was only a split second behind. So you guys see the window? Hit there. Okay. Right there. Okay. Boom through the legs. Okay. Take another little step. You got it behind the back. Or like I said, you got a lob to the thing. He's like, yo, lob it to me. Good thing he has great hands and feet. Wiseman. Is that his name? Wiseman? Derek Favors, terrible screen, so it makes Ingles' life a little harder there. They're going to set a screen. Jesus Christ, set a screen. So that was a terrible screen. That was a terrible job by Joe Ingles setting up the screen. So you don't get a screen. So it's just a race. And good thing he can kind of Euro step a little bit. (102, 105). Where's Steph Curry? They must have shut him down. This is a nice job by whoever number 2 is, Nico Mannion. Like, this guy is here, right? So I don't know. A crazier person might have left hand behind the back or something. Okay. Another person might have spun like that and just flipped it over their shoulders, right? Because they know that person is around. Okay. This is not, a terrible thing. He jumps and spins and he gets a nice little easy open passing lane to throw it. I mean, that's creative. You're not taught that stuff. If you're just moving and being fluid, you know, no coach is going to teach you that. But if you understand how to move, if you understand windows, you'll create and you'll figure out windows on your own. Punch step back. Oh, crossover. So right there would have been the perfect time, right, to do that punch step back. You drag your man across. Okay, so now bound, right, bound or skip, right, and then you go boom, and then you go doom, or you go boop, right, and then like I said, karaoke 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can get that exact same shot. Go watch that the unguardable moves, Dame Lillard / SGA. Yeah, I'm not mad at that either. That's a nice move, attacking paint, crossover. Steph Curry's finally back in the game. So it looks like Draymond is back to passing up shots again. Pick and roll. Okay. Steph Curry, like I said, if he was more aggressive here, right, bump into him, and then you have that exact same four steps here, right? Get rid of it quick. You swing it to Draymond. He turns down a shot. Okay, you're rolling. Okay, you're rolling. You're not catching it on 2 feet. You're not able to jab and make a move, right? You get rid of it right away, which is not a bad idea. Okay, get rid of it there. You should be ready to shoot, but you're not ever ready to shoot. You don't want to shoot. You're looking for a pass. You're looking for Steph Curry maybe coming back around somewhere. Okay, this guy comes up. Again, you got to play him for the pass. I would step up a little bit. Okay, that's not even a good pass. But whoever that was hits a 3 anyways. Golden State's up. Pascal stepping up and hitting a big 3. What is going on, Jazz? Little pick and roll action. Rudy Gobert, you gotta make his life a little bit harder. Throw it. Drop baseline. There you go. I mean, that's so simple. If you are a big man like this, guys, if you are a big man, I mean, I don't know how many times I'm going to have this opportunity to show you guys this. Right? Take your time. Kelly Oubre don't want any of this. Right? Put your hand up. Let someone throw it to you on that end. Okay? And then you just take one hard dribble. Okay, one hard dribble and you bang your butt into them, and you can finish back here. On that side, you can finish here, or you can finish on a dunk. Gobert didn't even hit him. He just hopped around him. He just shielded him. So Gobert's playing nice too. Shaq would have bodied the crap out of him. Zion would have bodied the crap out of him. Oh my goodness. I thought the Jazz were going to win. I thought they were going to do a whole comeback the whole way, and they ended up getting whooped by the Warriors. All right, so obviously the highlights don't really tell the whole story of the game. This is just for learning. The Warriors, I know they do move together. They do play like a team well together. So when everything's clicking, they can beat the #1 team. Utah Jazz, well, defense always loses. So when you got a team clicking, I'm sure the Warriors are clicking, and your offense wasn't clicking as well as the other team. That's how you lose. I mean, that's why you still play the games, even though you have a better team and personnel. Sometimes you just don't execute well and you don't make your shots, and that's the way it goes. You got to live with it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% in your day to get better.